we are loading in to the map. But of course, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. This is the Valorant Sunday Showdown, week number 7, and this is a special one as well. We are raising money for the Equal Justice Initiative. The Equal Justice Initiative is committed to ending mass incarceration and excessive punishment in the United States, to challenge racial and economic injustice, and to protecting basic human rights for the most vulnerable people in American society. So please, if you could, use that command, stand, and donate today to the Equal Justice Initiative. But here we are in this beautiful map, Ascent. What a great map this layout truly is. Like, we have doors, we have a site that's literally underground, not underground, but there's a big hole in the ground you got to go into. You can bunker down real well when you bring those doors down. You have that really interesting hell and heaven, and that transition into heaven A site. You know, you have that glass pane window essentially that you can either, break through, or you can just wait and lure somebody past and break through it and catch them off guard. So really great stuff from Riot, bringing in these interesting maps. Look at gelato. I'm gonna go for some.
Oh yes, some gelato. I'm sorry,
Gelato
sounds fantastic.
Some Italian ice.
Oh yeah.
Please. So not rolled. Destined and EZ5 here on Ascent, and Destined will defend, EZ5 will attack. This is a best of 3. We're in grand finals here, the Valorant Sunday Showdown, week number 7.
Now this is going to be a fantastic match because we've seen, obviously, Destined do some crazy stuff. You know, they fought hard against Gosu to get that redemption arc, basically, for their story here on the VSS. And now we get to see EZ5, with a team who is of their caliber, especially here in grand finals. They fought their way here. They, they deserve to be here. Look at that. Chandler with the headshot real quick with that ghost. You love to see it.
Fuse getting the kill onto Thuifo, and now we have a 3v3 situation. Exchanges in the open mid area. Spike still hanging out over mid, making a nice rotation over to A. 2 members of Destined meeting them. Smoke is down. They're going to think back on that push and make their way over to B, it seems now. Yeah. So Tai holding that angle, but won't see anybody. They understand, hey, they're not pushing through anymore. That smoke scared them off, and they're making their way over to A. But Sugoi holding that angle with the classic pistol. If he runs into 3 members, I'm not sure who'll last, but he does have armor. Little 25 armor, but we'll see what happens. Might catch the flank too. Ooh, they don't see him. Oh my goodness. Oh, he could have got a couple more if he stayed patient, but gets taken out. Well, we'll take out 1 member, and now Spike going down.
Yep. I like that the little visual bug there really quick.
Yeah.
But man, the patience from Sugoi. He stayed there for a long time.
Absolutely.
In that little corner.
Great stuff for him. Getting that kill as well too. Tai gonna push, and they're playing backside. Ooh, and Chandler getting that kill into Tai. Ziff by himself. Remaining member. Oh my goodness.
It's going to be rough.
Oh, does take Chandler out, but Confused gets that final kill and will secure the first point for EZ5.
Very nice. First point of the grand finals is going to go to EZ5. That's pretty great. I mean, that headshot from Ziff was fantastic.
Yep.
It was real quick, real snappy. Got it real fast. So we're going to see how he does, against this team EZ5.
So they're saving on the side of Destined. Going, I guess, yep, those are all classic pistols. Yeah. EZ5 spending some change, getting some Phantom in there, Bulldog.
I mean, why not save one more time?
Why not, So Spike over there in the mid. Zip. Holding him in position is almost taken out, down to 50 health.
You love the mobility of Jet.
Oh, yeah.
Jet's mobility is just so fun to play with.
Tai holding that same angle.
If you notice, they left the bomb in that little corridor between, the link, the B link, and mid. And they just picked it up, and they're going to start moving through that hallway towards B, right towards Sugoi and their Brimstone.
And I'm surprised nobody was holding inside of there, but they do all have classic pistols. They can't be too aggressive, and slowly but surely gonna make their way out. Slow placed.
Here it goes.
Oh my goodness. Here comes the firefighter. Oh, Sugoi almost gets taken out. Tai Tai takes this way. Oh, but Sugoi gets taken out by Chandler. You're just not going to win against the Bulldog. And the spike is planted at B. And here we go. The retake from Destined. Down 3 members against 1 member on EZ5. So it's going to be very tough. Ooh, and Confused with the quick 1-shot, 1-kill onto Ziff.
Confused was one of the players on EZ5 that I was just enthralled with.
Yep. And Confused, I believe, was actually on a previous team last week, and Chandler getting the kill on DSR will secure the second round of Grand Finals here on Ascent. So, we're going to round 3. Some full buys are coming through on the side of Destined. Yep, we got full armor Vandals. Thwiftful will sit with the Phantom. No armor? Okay. And a classic Vandal. Okay, they're buying. They're buying. They're saying, guys, buy.
Yeah. Looks like they probably sold a couple abilities to be able to get that armor, but you know what? They're really committing to this buy here, and they're hoping to get that, you know, that full team ace, you know, get rid of them and get their first point on the board.
Yeah, we've seen this from Destin. They start off slow, but they come back with full force. And Chandler pushing through that corridor by B. Chosen taking out Ziff. Chosen sending out the Roomba. For Gary.
Looks like he's not going to really hit anything, but they're going to know that that area is open.
Yep, and Weepo getting Confused.
Ooh, Confused. That's going to be a huge pick for
Chandler
the side
got
of
lucky
Destin.
there.
Absolutely. Those bullets flew right by. Kind of a scary moment, but he was able to send that shock dart out. Maybe disperse him a little bit.
Doors are going down by A. Sway takes out DSR. And Destin only 2 members down compared to EZ5's 1 member. And there goes another one. Heron Caloris taking out that member of Destin with an operator. And what a crazy fight this is here on Ascent in round 3. Weefo being patient, but it's not looking good. A full rush onto A. Spike will go down. Weefo wins that exchange against Chandler. Is at 46 health. We'll shoot at that wall, but they know that, hey, someone's in heaven. Heal comes through.
Heal's going to come in kind of clutch at this moment. Got to bust through that wall. Move together. Get those picks. Take care of that spike.
Oh my goodness, he Chosen immediately takes out Weefo, but Sugoi takes out Chosen. Sugoi takes out Heron.
Wow.
Sway takes out Sugoi. Wow. I'm surprised that Sway survived that. It could have been an easy belt for Destin, but unfortunately, EZ5 will take that and will give themselves a 3-0 lead here in Game 1 of Grand Finals between Destin and EZ5. So great stuff here from EZ5, really showing up. Chandler, 6-2-2.
Absolutely.
Look at that, 7,100 credits to spend.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a rough position for Destin. You know, they're coming into round 4 with no money at all. Going to have to come in with sheriffs, but you know what? If they get those headshots, they're able to take out a couple of people. They can really take care of this. They'll be able to buy next round too with a couple of sheriffs. That'll be really nice.
Yeah, but they still seem to be posturing towards B. Satchel's out. Ziff gonna back up, has a sheriff. We'll have to hit those shots. Oh, my, getting peppered through the smoke. Down.
Those are some painful shots there.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, and DSR with the flank onto Chosen.
Perfect flank. That headshot's gonna be really huge.
Heron with the Phantom, spraying down mid. Not getting anything. We do see Spike still over by B.
They have been really favoring B a lot.
Absolutely. I do believe it's the easier site to grab, in my opinion, because of mid just right there.
Absolutely.
Doors are going down. They're hunkering down. Sugoi with the ghost. Recon art gets shot out. They know someone's in there. Sprays come in, flashes out, and Heron catches Sugoi. Goes in the middle using an ability. Sway pushing. Flash out. Stim beacon down. Tai Tai takes out Confused. And Chandler takes out Tai Tai. Spike will go down. There it is. 3 members remain on Destin. Ziff getting shot through the wall. Flash out. Wants to pick up a weapon, but doesn't want to get caught out.
It's probably a smart decision. Sending some rounds down. Hopefully trying to get that wall bang. It's going to be taken out by Heron there, and Chandler's going to take out the last one. And you know what? It's just Ziff. Is he going to be able to do anything? But it looks like he's going to back out. It's probably a smart decision, especially after picking up that operator.
Yep.
Might even get a pick here.
Yep, there it is. Good stuff from Ziff. You know, keeping his head in the game, remaining in that mindset of like, okay, you know, at least I get a pick here. You know, reduce or affect their economy in any way that I can. Yes, we lose the round, but it's still early on in the game, and it's still the first half. So let's see if we can turn it around. I do have that operator, and I do save some credits for my teammates.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not looking good right now. Destined seem to be pretty much just unaware of what's happening in their environment. Ascent is a brand new map. I'm sure a lot of teams are still figuring it out and trying to scrim as much as possible. But, hey, EZ5 is taking it to them, playing patiently as well, too.
Yeah, it's always interesting on a new map. You know, you want to get in there as much as you can, get as much experience as you can, especially when it comes to, you know, call-outs and map placements, all of those weird little, you know,
crannies.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like mid is such an interesting place to firefight. But DSR taking out Chosen, who exposed himself. But Sway taking out Tuifo.
Man, I'll keep saying it. I love these new gun animations. They're
Absolutely.
so fantastic.
So awesome. I'm looking forward to more. Ooh, and Ziff taking out Chandler with that operator from the last round. Ziff taking out Sway. My goodness, what an animal. Glad he ran away.
Exactly. Oh.
Doors are down on B. Wall up. They walled up. He's not aware, and he was looking down, but DSR takes out Confused. And wow, only one member remains of EZ5, and that is the Sage. Wow. Heron was going to run to Sugoi possibly. It's going to happen.
What a perfect placement of that wall.
Boom. And he almost blew it, but he got it. And there it is, a point on the board for Destined. Ziff with an amazing job with that operator, clutching it out, pulling through. And they do pick up that op for Ziff. They drop it for him. He's like, hey, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Let's get this dub.
Absolutely. It seems like DSR and Ziff have definitely been their operator users.
Yep.
They're operators.
They're the high fraggers. They're your duelists. They're trying to get those kills and support their teammates. But great stuff from Destined, getting a point on the board, not going down to a 5-0 deficit here in the first half of Grand Finals.
Absolutely. Man, Ziff is a powerhouse with that operator, especially on
Jet.
You know, this duelist,
Yeah.
Jet. Fantastic use of her abilities, being able to, you know, get out of situations that would prove otherwise fatal to someone else who is not playing Jet. So that's just great use of the kit.
And only 2 members on A. There looks like a very hard push. Aldrone out. Ooh, my goodness. Alt used. Alt's coming through from all sides. Chosen getting caught. Tai's ult. Alt's coming in from the Soba.
He's committing to it.
Oh my gosh, Tai 2K, but gets taken out by Sway.
What an all-out brawl.
Only 8 health on Sway. Moves under to hell.
Get out of my way.
And DSR taking out Confused, who actually, I believe, used Empress. It looked like she was using Empress. Probably not, though. Chandler holding that angle, gets smoked out, though. Ziff blocking sight to the fuse. DSR taking out Sway. Chandler smashing DSR, but won't catch Ziff, who's able to defuse the bomb through smoke. And he was getting hit through smoke, but unfortunately, they just stopped peppering right through it, and Destin puts another point on the board.
Oh, man, Ziff definitely kept his cool in this situation, was able to get the defuse out, even when he was hit a couple of times by that gun.
Absolutely.
Scary.
Yeah, I mean, he trusted his teammates. He said, guys, I'm defusing this, cover me. Like, just cover me. And luckily enough, he didn't get taken out and was able to get the defuse. So good stuff from Destined against EZ5, 2-4 here in the first half.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be another mid-peak for Ziff here. See if he's able to pop anybody. He has been noticing that they've been using this, you know, this wall trick here.
I've noticed that too when I play on my, my solo queue games and things of that nature. You know, you're just watching and you're just like, oh my god, there's like the slightest sliver ahead and you just can't tap it.
Yeah. Man, he can launch a shot out there.
Oh my
my
goodness.
goodness.
All members of EZ5 staring him in the face. He tried to get pick, but wasn't able to, and Chandler gets a kill onto Tai.
Wow,
And
what a
all out.
nightmare scenario there.
Yep. All-out firefight happening right there in the mid. And the Spike is transitioning out of that deadly, deadly corridor.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to get a shot in.
I mean,
with all those people there.
he was like, "Who do I actually like? Who do I pick?" They're all there.
You will
Yeah,
not
exactly.
kill
So
my
Sugoi
ally.
getting that res onto Tai, and we do see members of EZ5 posturing around that A site. DSR is by himself. Oh, and we'll get two members who were not looking. Great stuff from DSR, great flank, and Spike is down. DSR has a rear flank, needs to be checked, but his teammates are coming through onto A. Ziff catching Sway, Chosen, gonna give it run up on. Takes out Tuifo, Sugoi takes out Chosen. And they have Spike. And just
Wow.
like that, Ziff takes out Confused, and now it's 3-4, just like that.
Wow.
Great
Beautiful.
stuff from Destined. You know, DSR was able to get that early double kill right there in min, secure the Spike, and said, "Hey guys, we got the Spike. We know where they're at. Now we just need to hunker down and go hunting."
Yeah, absolutely. What a great round for Destin. It was really good, honestly. They needed that. They needed to deny EZ5 their economy. Needed to steal some of those credits from them, basically. And that's just a huge round.
Look at
for
those
them.
little donut buddies. Those are so cool. I want a donut buddy now. And Ziff with that op down mid will get exposed with that recon dart.
Ooh.
Chandler taking out Tai again
Wow.
and getting peppered. Ziff, 95 health. Oh my goodness, was not able to secure the kill onto Confuse, and Confuse will run back. And Spike is still around that area. Chosen getting that kill on Ziff. Wow, amazing shot through the smoke. Was that through the smoke? It had to be.
His head was just peeking in between them.
DSR getting confused. And the exchange going through. DSR getting another kill on Chandler. Tuifo getting Sway. Wow. Spike over at mid. Rez coming in from Heron. Rezing Confused, and doors going down at B. And they are hunkering down here. Sugoi always at B. Chosen watching that good angle up top, but needs to be careful because he can get flanked quite easily if he's not paying attention.
Absolutely. He has like 4 or 5 different points that he can be shot from.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it's a good place
It's
to be.
yeah, it's an advantageous position, but you are exposed,
Yeah.
completely exposed. And Sugoi still holding that B, staying patient, and the Spike is coming through that corridor. Oh my gosh, DSR getting chosen.
There
And
it is.
oh my god, Sugoi trigger
Whoa.
discipline, getting that headshot onto Heron.
Yeah, he knows it's going to be coming over here. There it
Oh
is,
my
the
goodness, and
headshot.
Confused, hopping around like a little rabbit, and gets taken out by the FUD, the Elmer FUD, Sugoi.
There it is. So we're going to pass it on over to Ziff. Yep, there's the pass. Oh, DSR. Excuse me. One
So-
of the other ones.
But look at DSR, 12-5.
Yeah.
Absolutely killing it here in the first half. 4-4, now we're even.
Yeah.
Round 9 now.
Just been chomping down on
I
these
love
kills.
this map, honestly. This is so great to see. Like, this is really fun map.
Yeah. The window actually reminds me of the CSGO map Mirage. You know, you
Uh-huh.
can break that window down and go up into that little cubby there. And snipe down mid.
Ooh, and DSR taking out Confused.
Oh.
Goodness gracious. Chosen still decides to push through, even though a team member just got whomped right in front of him. DSR holding that nice aggressive angle. Smoke will go down, so he needs to be careful. Won't catch any heads, and the push is coming through.
Are they going to see him first?
Oh my gosh, Tuifo getting 2. DSR getting Sway, and great stuff from Destin, absolutely dominating here in round 9. And Chandler takes out Tai. Great stuff.
And I will say they committed to that push, and they knew they had confidence in themselves to be able to get the picks, but they just weren't able to pull those picks out. And here he comes to go to
Oh,
push.
Chandler's going to get taken out. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he gets right behind
Nice.
the corner just in time. And he gets sprayed through the wall. Wow. Sugoi actually peppered him.
He's watching that heaven. Doesn't know that he came down the ramp already, and he's going to be taken out by DSR, who is on his third kill.
Look at that money. DSR is has the cash, has the credits. He's like, what do you need? What do you want? I got you. DSR are absolutely dominating here. 5-4 now. It was 0-4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was 0-4, and now Destined turning it around here on Ascent in the first half. So great stuff from Destined.
Yeah, honestly, those first 4 rounds, I think they were just really trying to save up those credits so you could get an operator in DSR's hands and into Zip's hands. And obviously it's paid off because now they have won 5 rounds in a row with few deaths, honestly.
Oh yeah, they've been doing a great job in, communicating and getting those early frags. So we see the spike over here in mid. Nice rotation coming out. Sugoi is holding their B position as always. And yes, looks like a full-on transition over to A. And we only have one member slightly watching A. Confused takes out Thuifa over there at back. Alt comes out and gets DSR Chosen. Wow.
And that Showstopper's going to be able to grab him. Chosen's actually going to be hit by the trap fire, but he is going to get out of it. Ziff coming in hot.
Great way to hold that smoke. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And he wins that exchange against Confused because of Jet's mobility. Will take some damage, gets taken out by Sway. Could have made it out, but unfortunately was slowed due to the damage.
Wow. What an exchange. Poor Ziff thought he was out of the range and was going to take out that gun to be able to be ready for something else, but just didn't have the range outside of it.
Sugoi stands in the molly and takes the damage and will get taken out. Oh, and Heron taking out Tai with the Sheriff. Absolutely great stuff from EZ5, getting those early picks and taking advantage of it. So now we're 5-5. This is neck and neck here.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good win for them. Look, they've got some economy to spend. They've all got full shields. You got that operator in Heron's hands. It's going to be a really big thing. He's been kind of denied a lot of the kills that he's been trying to get in good positions, but just taken out too quick. Chandler, though, 14-7 for the side of EZ5. Getting in some big old frags there,
Big frags. Wall up from Sugoi, blocking that entrance to B. But Spike is actually all the way by spawn, and DSR getting a kill onto Heron. Woo! Wow.
See, once again, they're just denying Heron, which is a huge deny because apparently he's been doing really good with that operator, but in other rounds. But
yeah,
they knew which one to focus on.
Sugoi has a nice angle.
Oh, perfect smoke down from EZ5. Denying vision.
And spam coming through, not getting anything. And the spike's still over there at spawn, by spawn anyways. Intel dart going out, gets taken out, and they know a member is out there. And Sugoi pulls back, doesn't want to get too aggressive. Molly's out on the side of connector towards B. And the spike is rotating over towards A.
Yeah, but look at this. You've got an operator from DSR who has been deadly with it.
Gets away, flashes out, and Ziff comes in and takes position instead.
They knew DSR was actually going to run out of the way.
Full-on push onto A. Smokes down. Doors are going down too. Oh my gosh, tank canisters catching Thuifa. Spike going down. Oh my gosh, and they're spraying through the walls. Oh my god, Chandler getting tie-tie. 14 seconds left. Spike's finally planted. Stim beacon down as well too. Roomba, did it make it? Oh, didn't make it, unfortunately.
Here it comes.
And Chosen looking for a nice little head peek. And they're shooting through the... Oh my god! Ziff gets confused. Sway gets a DSR. Sway gets Thuifa. Sugoi takes out Sway. And the exchange is coming through. And just like that,
wow.
EZ5 takes the round, making it 6-5. We're now here in round 12, right before the end of the first half. After this, we're switching sides. So let's see if Destined can get this point and make it 6-6. We see DSR still top of the leaderboard, 16-7-2. And we have Chandler, 16-7-3. So it looks like the top fraggers are really showing out and are on even playing field as well, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, the scores are almost tied up here, 4-10 on the bottom.
Wow, what? Wow, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy to see. So great stuff from both sides. It means that there's that neck and neck, as you can see by the score line above 5-6. So let's see if Destined can pull through here before the half.
These teams know what they're doing. Absolutely. There goes the Roomba. Chosen might actually get Ziff with that one, but he's actually going to get out of the way.
Oh, and Ziff taking on Chosen and Sway taking on Ziff.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a nice trade there. Chosen has been doing some work for the side of EZ5, but so has Ziff. So I think that's kind of a really good trade in the favor of EZ5.
And DSR holding that angle at A. There's a tripwire there. So he's just waiting to see if anybody's going to poke their head through. But it seems like the rotation's going to be. Sugoi's not holding B either. He's holding that mid position, but we could see a rotation coming through once Tai gets any type of intel. Smoke is going to go down, and great timing.
Yeah, this is going to be a really big push for EZ5. They could take out Tai
but
immediately. Then they've got a free plant. There it is.
Oh, and he gets taken out. That flash absolutely stole his vision, and here comes the full-on rotation.
Yeah, what a good push by EZ5. They've got a free plant there on the side of B.
And now's the retake.
Yep.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
DSR taking out Sway.
Blocking sight.
Ziff is up too. Great res. Ice wall. Excuse me. Slow down on the side of the corridor, but nobody's coming through the corridor. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Trying to see if anybody's standing on that box, but nobody was there. Chandler taking out Sugoi. Oh, great stuff right here. He's looking for a member to eat, but that's it. Everybody's dead. Just like that. Ziff's like, dude, I just pressed my ultimate and you kill everybody. We appreciate it, but, you know. Great stuff. 6-6 now. It's a whole, it's pretty much 0-0 now.
Right.
Yeah, we're in the second half. Destined is now attacking. EZ5 now defending. This evenness from both teams is actually pretty insane to see. So I'm glad they're giving us one heck of a show. Look at this! Look at these KDAs on both sides. They're essentially identical on both sides.
So crazy. Yeah, only a couple of eliminations here, deaths here. Basically the same on both sides. But you know what? It looks like Destin has been kind of staying up in front of them in the the means of kills and everything. So.
Yeah, absolutely great stuff. You know, I'm glad that they're able to compete at such a high level, and they just continue to push on. So Ziff getting the early kill on Chandler. Wow. I would like to see how that happened, honestly.
Yeah,
but I guess he's just spraying something.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I want to know how Destin is going to be on the attack side. It's going to be one headshot onto DSR, which is going to be a big kill for them. Sugoi is going to take him out as a return there.
And they're going back for Spike. Sway is pushing through that corridor in connector A. Won't see anybody. And he's telling his teammates, hey, man, they're rotating. And ooh, Ziff. No! Gets away with the jet ability.
Oh,
almost had a one-tap. Oh, but gets taken out by Sway. Oh, my goodness. He should have been dead much earlier, but got away thanks to that utility from Jet. And I hear doors going down. So Sage Wall is up. Sugoi is going to return the favor with his own Sage Wall. Smoke's coming down. Oh my goodness. And Heron and Sugoi get their own kills.
Just a nice back and forth.
Taking on Tai. And Sugoi getting that confused with 3K. Absolutely beautiful. Does not plant.
6 health left. He was able to heal himself, but he barely survived.
Oh my goodness. Almost got caught out. Oh, and the one tap from Sway. Absolutely godlike. Great stuff. Able to secure it and get the defuse. So even more credits going onto the side of EZ5. So great stuff from EZ5 and Sway. Woo!
Absolutely. Man, at competitive this level, Ghost wins out against a Classic. You know, that one tap real quick.
One tap, absolutely.
You love to see it.
Yep, so great stuff. Let's see how Destin returns the favor. That was the first time on attack. So they're, they're still filling it out. It's still pistol round. And look at that spray. Isn't that the cutest?
Oh, I love it.
Look at him. He's like carnage. So Ziff with the shorty. Wow.
Explosion. A shorty pushing mid. That's going to be very interesting because it's just wide open.
What are you gonna? Maybe he's looking for a push, down mid, but we do see over by B as well too. A nice little standoff from the Sages, but we do see Sugoi backing up and healing his team member, Tai, and the rotation going over closer to A. Sway throwing down some smokes. Flash out, had a nice little angle, but wasn't able to get anything, and the full-on push coming through A, and Sway gets out Dweefo. Sway takes out DSR. Oh my god, Chosen in hell takes out Tai, who had the spike, actually. And the Roomba comes out. Oh, and you won't get anything like that, and a flawless victory coming from EZ5. It was a save round. I get it. You have a shorty. You can only do so much from where you're standing.
Right.
So, EZ5 take that round, take a 2-point lead in the second half of game 1. So let's see how Destined does with some actual weapons in their hand.
Yeah.
We do have an operator on the side of EZ5 on Confused. He's right now bottom fragging, but maybe he can get a good kill to get that momentum going on his end.
Right.
And get him on top of the leaderboard, especially as that Reyna.
Absolutely. Here he is. Shots being taken down mid, trying to get a pick.
Fuse getting that pick. Oh my god.
Through the smoke. And that's going to be a...
He feels good.
Yeah.
An exchange over there. Corridor by A.
A little demoralizing for Ziff there. That through the smoke.
Absolutely.
Snipe.
Knows be tough.
And just trying to get picks, and that's what they're doing. That's a huge pick, too, onto Ziff.
And Dweefo gets Chosen, who actually had a pretty good angle on Dweefo. And there is no members of EZ5 on A. And Dweefo taking out Sway, who was running his way over there. Doors are going down. Dweefo's going to rotate out.
You will not
And
kill
honest,
my
ooh.
allies.
Sugoi oh my gosh. Unfortunately, was not able to catch the Sage. And the rotate's coming through from the left-hand side. Gets flanked. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Heron takes out Dweefo, who was not looking the right way, but the full plant is going towards B. And now they get to hold, but Heron taking out Tai. Heron doing his thing. Oh, look at this great angle from DSR. He's going to play patient, and he's going to get a 2K right here. Look at him.
Beautiful.
2K. Oh, my gosh. What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. That was, I think he probably went invulnerable or invisible, whatever he does, that weird thing.
Yep.
He looks like one of those alien things from Death Stranding.
Right.
That's what I like to call him.
Right.
So, great stuff from Destined. You know, they actually had some weapons in their hands and able to execute and secure a round win, making it 7-8, only down by 1 point. We're in the second half of Game 1 of Grand Final. So, Destined really showing up. Great stuff from DSR. Look at them, 21-9-2.
Man, what an absolute 5-head, 500 IQ play from DSR. He's just like showing off like right in front of him and letting his teammates be able to get the kill from that.
DSR getting the kill on Confused, but Heron getting the kill onto DSR. Heron getting that res onto Confused, so now it is a 5v4 situation against Destined.
Man, that's an early res off in the round.
And Dweefo going to have to duel it out here with Chosen if he decides to push, but the doors go down thanks to Sway. Spike is transitioning over to A, and Dweefo needs to be careful. He doesn't look in the right way and gets taken out by Chosen. Great stuff from Chosen, holding a great position.
Yeah, that was also kind of a big brain play by EZ5. You know, they closed that door and kind of gave him some confidence that they were out of the sight. And nope. Chosen was going to be there waiting for a headshot.
And look at this. Spike still over by mid. Ziff looking at mid with that operator, trying to find a quick frag, but won't find anything. And now we have 3 members of Destined over by A, but so are members of EZ5 making their way over. And it's going to be very tough. There's 2 ults on the side of EZ5, only 1 ult on the side of Destined. That's on DSR, who is unfortunately not in action at the moment. So EZ5 has the advantage, not only with that. Ooh, good boy. Wow. Oh, absolutely great stuff. Chosen takes out Tai. Sugoi taking some damage, though, from that ultimate. And Chosen getting the final kill onto Sugoi. And just like that, EZ5 takes it over Destined. So let's see. Destined, their ult economy is pretty okay. They're close, very close. Just need to cut a couple frags, but looks like they're saving right now. 9-7. they really need to pick it up because if not, they're going to fall behind and it won't look good.
Yep. Saving is the way to go right now. They're going to buy some armor, even some half shields. It's going to be huge because they know that there's some big guns on the other side, and they're going to need all the armor they can get. Here it is, the Confused with the operator shot on this A-long here.
But nobody's pushing A on the side of Destined.
Yeah.
Look at it, using utility. The Roomba going out, won't catch anybody. Chandler watching that mid point, flashes out. Oh, and Chandler gets a good view of DSR, but will catch Tai instead. And now Destined are just stuck in mid, but the wall goes up. So now, hey, they get to back out for free. Smoke up. They're backing up. Recon Bolt catches a member. Aldrone out, going through mid. Gets taken out. Sway has spin beacon placed. They have intel of where the spike is. You know, somewhere by A and Confused with, onto DSR. Oh my goodness, through the smoke. That was through the smoke. Ziff taking out Confused. That was godlike. Oh my goodness. And Chandler taking out Ziff. One shot on his op. Sugoi gets taken out by Chosen, and just like that, EZ5 takes the lead 10-7, making it very comfortable for them, especially with their economy. Look, you have 7K, 4K, 3K, 5K, and then you have Destined. They're just trying to get scraps.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah, they're going to force this one because they already saved last round. They've got to do something big with this one. They have 4 ultimates with Sugoi on 1 tick away from his ultimate, and that's going to be really huge because that's going to be that res to keep them up, keep them a little healthy, and be able to come back with hopefully another pick and win this round.
Absolutely. You know, like you mentioned, you have 4 ults decided. Destined, it's in their favor for this round. Especially with the Reyna and Ziff on that jet. So shock darts going out. Chandler watching that mid. Has that operator. Got a nice pick early on last round. Let's see if we can make anything happen this time. But unfortunately, we do have members of Destined over by A site instead and holding their angles and trying to get as much intel. Flashes out. They know Reyna is by A, and we see the rotations coming in. They're like, all right, guys, it's A, it's A, it's A. And they're pushing hard. DSR is pushing. Will activate Empress. Chandler has Aldrone. Chosen getting Tai with that ultimate for Showstop. Confused getting Sugoi with an operator. And Chosen getting DSR. Absolutely insane play coming from EZ5. Absolutely taking it away from Destined. And Heron with the final kill. Chosen absolutely killing it with that raise. Look at him, 17-12-3. And just already 2 points away from winning game 1. Great stuff from EZ5. Getting those early picks. And still 4 ults on the side of Destined. I believe DSR did use his ultimate last round and unfortunately was not able to get anything for it. And look at the economy on the side of Destined in shambles.
Absolutely, 3,900 is the max you got. So there's going to be some more sheriffs, some armor, and that's about it. That's all they can really afford at the moment.
Smoke's down. It's going to be tough for Confused to get a nice little early frag from that op. And we see Spike over by that graveyard.
Yeah, Brimstone's actually going to be a really huge agent on this map because you've got to deny that mid views, those mid angles. You've got to deny them because they're so huge, they're so quick. If you can get an operator in someone's sights, then you know you're done.
Yeah, exactly. It's such an open, wide area, so you really have to prevent that intel, that vision. And we do see a bunch of members of Destined over by B. Only one member on B, which is Heron. Puts up a wall. I'm not sure if that got the entire... It did. Okay. It did get the entire hole. Wall up. Chosen taking out Guifo. Flash out from that Reyna. 2 flashes. Utility just being used. And just like that, Confused takes out Ziff with an operator. Oh my goodness. And here it is. The slaughter. Oh my gosh. EZ5 absolutely dismantling Destined, who still have 4 ultimates on the table. Absolutely insane. You know, if EZ5 wins this, it's 12-7. And after that, their chances of taking game 1 are very, very low.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be really tough for Destined here. They've honestly, EZ5 has just denied them perfectly every single time. He's going to wait for this headshot. He's going to be able to get it. Yes.
Sugoi, clean headshot onto Confused. We'll try and grab that operator. will have the opportunity to do so. Oh, goodness. Oh, but it's taken out by Chandler's op. I would have taken that op and just ran for the hills.
Yeah.
That's my way of thinking.
Yeah.
But, you know, Sugoi got a little cocky and unfortunately paid the price. And here it is. Buys coming through. They're like, guys, this is it. If we don't win, that's game one. So, op coming through for Sugoi. He could have just picked it up and ran instead of having to buy it. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. We got Vandals, Phantoms on the side of Destined, and look at EZ5 sitting pretty with their economy. We have one more point away from Chandler's ultimate. Confused has their ultimate, so you know, Empress could come through and really change the game. Sway getting an early kill on Tai. Chandler getting Ziff. Sugoi has to rest Tai.
Man, TyTy's just been going down first every single round, it seems like. TyTy really needs to pick it up to be able to give Destined this Grand Finals win. You can't play sloppy, you know, like this. Look at that.
DSR getting Sway, but unfortunately will get taken out by Heron, and that's the price you pay for using that ability.
Yeah.
And a full rotation moving away from B, and Chosen getting Thweefo, who was exposed in the slightest and just gave enough intel to just wallbang. And just like that, 2v4 situation for Destined. And look at these ultimates that were not used on the side of Destined. Ziff got taken out early. Thweefo was just taken out and was not able to use his Neuralink. So it is just very, very tough on the side of Destined because these ults will go to waste, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Ty is just going to hold his corridor. Sugoi's going to peek out with that op, try and get a pick, and try to push onto B. There's only one member holding B, but there's a transition coming in from Chandler. Chandler gets that kill, and the exchange happens, and Spike is going to be placed, and Sugoi is going to have to hold this with his dying breath.
Is Sugoi going to be able to do this? There's two members on the side of EZ5.
And Empress activated. And this is scary.
It's very scary, that's for sure. I don't know what kind of, no abilities.
Flash out, Roomba out. Oh, and Confused gets the kill onto Sugoi, and they'll get the defuse, and that is your game one. EZ5 with a very close match in the beginning, but they gained the momentum and were able to pull through and get the win over Destined. So congrats to EZ5 for winning game one. It is now 1-0 in finals. And let's see how Destined comes through for game two. We haven't decided the map yet for game two, so let's see what these players decide to play. I'm assuming it's not going to be split because they're not going to play split. We all know they're not going to play split. It's either going to be Bind or Haven, and so it's probably going to be Haven, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bind?
Oh.
So I lied. Well, I didn't lie. I was just incorrect with my guess. We're going to Bind, but it's not split, so I was right with something. So, you know, we're going to game two. This is the best of three. So Destined does have to win this match. If not, they are taking second place and $300. And EZ5 will win $700 in first place. So let's see if Destined can pull through.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Destined really needs to kind of lock in. They got a little cocky, I think, and TyTy was actually taking a lot of first deaths. Round after round after round, I was seeing TyTy the first to die every single time.
It was either Ziff or TyTy
Yeah.
getting taken out early on. And I understand, like, you want to be the entry fragger, you want to get those kills, but sometimes you just have to play a little bit more patient.
Yeah.
You know, you have to take a step back and just wait. You know, think of the timing. You know, they call it CS timing. Just wait. Just, you know, maybe they get bored and they look somewhere else. But early on, you know, they're going to hold those aggressive angles, especially if they have the lead and the economy with those operators as well.
Right.
So let's see if Destined can pull through. They are champions of the Valorant Showdown, so they do have that fortitude to come through and win games.
Absolutely.
So we'll see what happens in game two. But I also want to remind all of you about the donation drive we are doing for the Equal Justice Initiative. Okay, we're trying to match our prize pool of $1,000. We're currently sitting at, I think, about 31% of our donation goal, but we want to hit that 1K mark for the Equal Justice Initiative. As you see, we have the hashtag Stand for Change right there at the bottom, and what that means is that, you know, we are all human beings, but you know, we come from different lifestyles and backgrounds, and unfortunately some communities are marginalized and are taking advantage of, whether that be racial injustice, economic injustice, police brutality, and all those things. So we are fighting and standing for change here at the Valorant Sunday Showdown. We want to make sure that we're using our platform to promote what we stand for, what we fight for, and that is inclusiveness, progressiveness, and being committed to the amazing community that make us, so great, and also make the Valorant Sunday Showdown possible. So please, if you could, use the command exclamation point stand to donate, and you can also use exclamation point EJI to get more information on the Equal Justice Initiative. So please, if you could, donate $5, donate $10, whatever you can. It really means a lot to us, and it shows that you are here to support and you stand for change. So thank you so much for everyone tuning in, and those who have donated already. We really do appreciate it, and thank you all for everyone who's fighting the good fight and fighting for the rights of equality for everyone.
Yeah.
So how are the teams looking like right now? Oh, we're heading in to bind. Map is loading up, and here we are. Look at this beautiful. Okay, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. But EZ5 versus Destined, grand finals. This is game 2, 1-0 EZ5. And now look at this beautiful fly-through bind. Absolutely gorgeous desert map. Look at that. Spawn through mid, through short A. Look at that U-Haul, green boxes. I wonder what's in those. There can't be anything in those boxes if you can shoot right through them. Like, come on.
Yeah, there's paper. Yeah,
there's paper in those boxes. They're a paper company. That's what they are. Dunder Mifflin. And so here we are going through hookah, through that short B. Look at that ladder. I want to go up there. I want to chill, watch these guys, duke it out.
Right.
And hookah, beautiful. Backside of B, little container, elbow. All that great stuff. Look at that garden. Luscious, beautiful desert over here on Bind. And luckily, we haven't seen too much Bind this week or this weekend. I'm really happy that more teams are venturing out past Bind and more comfortable playing on Haven and Ascend. But here we are loading up. We are in the barrier phase. It's going to be a nice little pistol round. EZ5 starting off as defenders, and Destined will be attacking. EZ5 leading the grand finals 1-0.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? This is going to be, obviously, the EZ5 has 1 point already. So this is pretty detrimental for Destined. They need to win this round. They need to take it to a match 3. They need to do this, because if they don't, they're going home second place, $300.
I know they want to be back-to-back. I know not back-to-back champions, but I know they want to be 2-time champions of the Valorant Sunday Showdown.
Absolutely.
Come on, who doesn't?
Absolutely. The 2-time.
The 2-time. Absolutely. And we see Sway actually pushing aggressively into showers, getting that orb, and they know he was there. They heard the sound, and yet they let him get a kill onto DSR, and Tai taking out Sway finally.
I think Sway got a little pump there. Had some adrenaline
oh my gosh,
rushing
Chosen
through.
getting the kill onto Sugoi. Oh my gosh, this round is starting off bad for Destined. Oh my gosh, Zip!
There it is.
1 shot, 1 kill onto Chosen.
There it is. And you know what? You know what Destined needs to do? They need to find out the patterns of EZ5, because last match they had patterns. They would always send the same person with an operator at that same angle, and they would get picks every single time. They need to find those patterns, and they need to avoid them like the plague.
Yep. Sway did have an aggressive push. I'm surprised he even got that kill early on. But we see Spike posturing around A short, and members of Destined slowly trying to make something happen. Chandler gets peppered by Zip and exposes his position, and Zip getting another kill on Confused with a nice little 3K. Juicy. And now we hear Heron coming through. Spawn. Spike is planted. And they are the only remaining member of EZ5, and it's going to be tough for him. Yep, if he doesn't look to his right, he's a GG.
Heron's been doing some work, but...
Oh my goodness! A 2K heals himself back up, gets a nice little ghost in exchange for his troubles.
And here it is.
Barrier
Oh my gosh, and great molly.
Wow.
Great molly. Oh my goodness! He risked
I
it.
will not die here.
Oh my gosh. That could have ended absolutely bonkers. I'm actually surprised that Heron had the goal to even stand on that molly for so long. And he did try to bait out that defuse as well. That's crazy. Absolutely insane.
That molly was perfect.
Oh, it was great. It was great. That was like
It was
spot
right-
on.
it was
Spot
right
on.
top of it. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I know. We were thinking that the wall was good. He was like, okay, this is a free defuse, but no, that Molly like landed right on top of that spike and denied anything. That was crazy.
Absolutely
I carry
crazy.
with-
Insane. Hey, I carry. Shout out to you. $20. Don't know. Ziff getting the early kill on Confused. Oh my gosh. Good stuff. But thank you so much, I carry, for the $20 donation. Amazing stuff. We love you. And Spike heading over towards B. B's actually completely open. Tai getting killed. Chosen. Sway getting Tai. DSR getting Heron, but Sway getting DSR. Chandler revealing the area. But Spike is at B. And they have no idea. And here comes the reposition over towards B. They realize there's nobody here. The Spike's not here. And the retake's going to be tough. Ziff is going to head into elbow. Sway trying to find somebody. Sees a member in hookah. But Ziff catching the flank and will take out Sway. And Thweefo taking out Chandler. Just like that, Destined with the great take onto B and catching the flanks.
Man, that was perfect. Sugoi kind of peeked his head out from hookah and kind of drew out some of the
Absolutely
shots.
baited.
Yeah.
Baited for his teammates. Great stuff.
Absolutely baited. And let Ziff get 5-1 here.
Look at Ziff go. Look at he's like, I'm not going home. We're gonna win this.
Yeah.
So EZ5 have to defend a bit better. Losing in that gunplay. And now, look at this. We got weapons here. Stim beacon down. A little buff coming through. Slow going down. They know the Sage is at B. Shots going through. Sway over there, over on A. Showers. Wanted to push, but there is smoke sitting there. Heron has the wall ready to be placed right there in garden of the connector B. And they're slowly pushing on Destin. They grab the orb. They heard him. Heron knows.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
And DSR's hanging out.
Wall raised.
Ooh, Molly out. Slow out. And they're shooting through that wall. Recon dart out. I'm not sure if that exposed any members. Probably not. It was probably inside of garden. Flash out. Gets taken out easily. And the teleports are coming through. Baiting them out. Trying to anyways.
Look at
But
that. Ziff is actually going to stay back and
Yep.
see if anyone's going to follow in his footsteps.
mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yep, Ziff getting that kill, and we'll dip out. See ya later. But DSR still hanging out in hookah. And the Spike is moving straight towards A. Wall is up. Hellfire coming in through the sky. Will he get out in time?
Yeah.
Yep, sure will.
A lot of damage out. Look, Sugoi is low.
Ooh, and Chandler through the smoke takes Thweefo. Chandler taking Tai, who is also in U-Haul. Chandler holding his own here at A. Scouting the Spike. Sees nobody. Sway taking out Ziff, and this might be a defuse easily. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
DSR. Oh, wow. But the defuse will come through. Oh, and Sway through the smoke taking out Sugoi. What a freaking madman. 6-2-0. Says he wants all the kills for himself.
Wow. Well, there it is. First point on the board for EZ5. Destin's been doing a fantastic job on attack here on Bind. And looks like this is Tidy's, map here.
Oh, yeah.
Doing some work.
Doing some work. Like, look at these score lines. They're almost identical for KDAs. Like they're literally almost identical, which is crazy to see because I've never seen that before in a match. These completely identical KDAs. Flash taken out immediately from Ziff, so they know, hey, there's a member. Oh, and the orb. Wow, Ziff takes out 2 members just like that. And I'm surprised Heron even remained on that orb after seeing Ziff. But Confused taking out Ziff, and the exchange 2 for 2. Alt's gone for the side of Destined, as well as EZ5. DSR around hookah. Sugoi taking out Chosen. Spike is still over by Spawn, actually. So they're going hunting. They're pinging, saying, "Hey guys."
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness! And DSR moon booting gets caught out. And Sway winning that firefight against Sugoi, who could not just control the spray of that Vandal, I believe.
Wow, 33 health left. That was a really close. I'm actually surprised that did not kill Sway. That didn't take Sway down.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. It's kind of the name of the game here.
got to hit your shots, and here we go. A save coming on the side of Destined. We got a Ghost. We got a Sheriff coming in. But yeah, full save against, look at this armor and actual Vandals and Phantoms. It's going to be very tough for Destined, so let's see what they can pull through. They do have ultimates available for them, to be exact. Ziff playing that very aggressive B-long angle.
Yeah, hoping to get that headshot real quick, deny any sort of econ for EZ5. Some pre-fires here. See what's going to happen. Not a lot. There's not a lot.
Ping's coming out. But all members, all by B. Ult point grabbed. And 3 members on B. Heron is going to hold that elbow location.
Stealing sight. Stealing sight.
Fuse inside. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And just absolutely crossfire coming in and taking out all members of Destined. A great positioning. Confused with a 4K godlike. Look at him go. 6-2 and 3 now. Absolute madman. And that's just great positioning from EZ5.
Yeah.
They just knew they had the crossfires and they were able to cover their angles accordingly. And thankfully, Confused was able to just clutch it out and come through. So good stuff on the side of EZ5 holding that B push.
Yeah, Confused really did a fantastic job with that blind. Was able to get it right when they pushed out, so they weren't able to take it out as soon as it came out. You know, you could shoot that eyeball to get it away, but you know what? If you're in the middle of a push with all your abilities out, you can't really do that.
You can't
so
react,
that was the perfect time for him to do that, and he was able to get a couple of kills and start to top his leaderboards on his team.
Yep, and we do have 4 ults on the side of EZ5. Still 5 ults on the side of Destined. They're not using their ults. They're trying to figure out when they want to use them, but hey. You don't want to go down too much. And that was very interesting to see. I think they were in the barrel. But anyways, I swear she was in the barrel.
Yeah.
But Destined playing patiently, not making too much noise. A lot of members stacking on top of each other. I'm not sure how that'll work out for them.
It looks like they were trying to bait out because, you know, they've been pushing B this whole time. So,
but look at this. You know, EZ5 is not holding aggressive angles. They're actually playing much farther back in defensive positions, and look at the rotations going over to B. It's only 2 members on A now, but all coming in, Molly out, preventing any type. Oh my God!
No.
We'll get 2. Chosen is chosen. Wow, 2K with the ultimate. Roomba out into U-Haul. Satchel out. Won't get anything. We'll break down the ice though.
Wow, that was actually a huge showstopper by Chosen. Was able to jump over Hugh Hall and able to get a double with it. Going to ping a couple of people. Zip's going to be there. Hopefully going to pick up a couple of kills. Going to run out of there, smoke it. Cover his butt. Reposition. Hopefully get that headshot.
But they're TPing. They're leaving. They're saying, we're out of here, bro. And look at Spike.
Oh,
Is that beat, but look at all members.
Perfect.
Wow. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, defenders won. Okay, so time is up.
Yeah.
They wanted to save. So good stuff from EZ5. Just absolutely using their ults accordingly, preventing any spike to go down, especially with that orbital strike from Sway. And look at Sway sitting at top, 7-2-0. Confused following with 6-2-3. Has an operator, and Ziff and Threefo. And Threefo not doing so well this game.
Yeah, it looks like Ziff is just like way ahead of the pack, and they are not keeping up at the moment.
Unfortunately, not Sugoi as well. It's 1-5-2. So they need to figure it out. Looks like they're going for an interesting buy on the side of Destined, Sheriff in full armor. But you do what you got to do.
This is going to be a
very
rough.
tough for Confused.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Sugoi gets a double with the headshots. Dirty. Sugoi, I was just talking about you. I'm glad you heard me, brother. Chandler rotating over to A. And just like that, I'm surprised the Spike's still not down. Spike's not down. Oh, finally, there it goes.
Man.
Oh, wow, and this here's the retake. Good stuff from Destined. And this is a 3v5 situation. Chosen trying to find anybody. Spray's coming through smoke, and DSR catching Chosen out. DSR is exposed, though, thanks to the recon dart from the Owl drone. Tai taking out Heron.
Gonna miss with those shock darts.
Chandler getting a headshot onto Sugoi. And Chandler by himself in heaven. Gets taken out by Ziff with a nice little cheeky play. And just like that, Destined rally back to earn themselves a point here in the first half, making it 4-3. We're now here at round 8. First half, game 2 of Grand Finals. EZ5 is leading at the moment, but Destined could turn it around. They still have a great ult economy. 4 ults on the side of Destined and 2 on the side of EZ5, but we have DSR with that Empress at hand and the rest on Heron. So things can change if those ults are played accordingly.
Yeah, that's that site take was just ridiculous. It was so fast. It happened so fast. I don't even think that they really knew like how fast they were going to take that. And here it comes. Ooh!
Confused getting that wall bang onto Ziff.
Wow, Peeker's advantage didn't help Ziff in that position.
No.
Didn't help him there.
And Heal going on to Heron, or was it the... No, it was
That was
Confused. Excuse
yeah.
me. Smokes down on elbow. Owl drone out, going through B. No members from Destined on the side of A. Oh, Confused with a quick trigger finger. Absolutely insane godlike reactions. And Sugoi finally taking Confused out, who took out a couple members early on.
Revealing area. There they are.
Fantastic recon dart there. He's going to shoot through there. Hopefully going to get a pick. He's not going to be able to. Those wall bangs are actually doing huge. DSR is gonna pop over.
Wow.
Get that headshot with that Sheriff. That's real quick.
Ziff taking out Chandler. TP, Spike planted.
Things are
Just
happening
like
so
that.
fast. Yeah.
EZ5 are down with only 2 members left. Spike is planted. How are they going to retake this sway in hookah?
That was actually a really good molly.
Ooh, and chose to take out Ziff immediately.
That's going to be rough for Destin. Going to take out their top fragger there. He's looking the wrong way. What's going to happen here?
Oh my god,
Wow.
Chosen, you're an animal. And spraying through smoke. Spike is still planted. There's a molly. Can't do much about it. Oh, they're far enough. Oh my gosh, Sway takes Tai out. And DSR takes out 2 members of EZ5 with the Sheriff. Earns himself a 3K and puts himself 6-6-2. And now they got some change. They got some money to spend. And oh my god, what an absolute blunder from EZ5. I thought they had that, honestly. Wow.
I think they got in their heads and they were just trying to spray and pray there, but the brain wasn't working.
Was not working.
Wow.
Great stuff from DSR. The mental fortitude to come through and earn those kills. Great stuff. I'm really impressed by that. Good stuff, guys.
Absolutely. Just keeping calm, able to hit those headshots real quick with that Sheriff and do some damage. And that was just fantastic by
Oh my gosh.
Destin.
Absolutely great stuff.
He's going to tie it up. He's going to get some damage out there onto DSR, which is going to be huge, but it's going to be healed real quick. EZ5's in.
And they're backing off the A.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's one of those maps that you can kind of go back and forth a little bit, get a feel for each side. But look at this setup here. You got 2 people in hookah. You've got their Sage on EZ5 just standing on top of the cargo there.
Confused holding that very aggressive angle. Heron check out the DSR, but Tai taking on Confused. So an exchange going through.
There they are.
Now 4v4. Shock Tower out, slow placed. Sway taking out Tai.
Wow.
And Ziff takes out Sway, who immediately swing down from teleporter. And there goes a teleport from B to A. And that's the Spike as well. Oh my gosh, Chandler. Great stuff taking out Ziff.
Honestly, Chandler's a madman.
He is a madman.
Coming
Those
around
reflexes are
corners.
godlike.
Yeah.
You will not kill my
And Heron getting that res onto Confused.
Ooh, that's a
Who
good
died
res.
early round. And Chandler absolutely just dominating these exchanges.
I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh, and it's just Sugoi.
I feel like it was going to be a free. Oh, I see what he did. He took the teleporters trying to double back. But I don't think this is the right move because, honestly, 2 people have stayed from EZ5.
Oh my gosh, and that's it. He's going to have to leave. He's going to save.
Wall raised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dipping out. He's like, all right, that's it.
Ooh, he's going to see if anyone follows him. I don't think anyone is going to.
Nope.
Yeah. They
So, Sugoi will get to save some cash, but it's not looking good for the side of Destined. But they still have 3 ults on their side. They have
My
that
ultimate
Neural.
is not ready.
They have the ult on the side of Ziff and DSR, which are great, hyper carry ults. Sway with that Orbital Strike, Confused, Empress available. And 2 points away, Chandler can get his Hunter's Fury.
Looks like this is going to be an aggressive push by EZ5. They're probably going to hope to get a couple of quick kills. Ooh, but DSR is there with that operator. Is going to take out
10
Chandler.
health remaining, too. Wow.
That
Great
pick is
early
huge.
frag. Great early frag.
Yep. That pick is so huge, especially since EZ5 Sage does not have their resurrection up. That's going to be huge for Destined. They could push now, but they're going to...
They're
Stay
holding out.
calm.
They're staying patient.
Yeah.
Oh, and DSR getting another kill onto Sway. Absolutely. Look at this little Ang.
That's so gross. Sight is denied by Ziff.
Great smoke placed. Chosen throwing out our paint canisters. Oh my goodness, and Confused with a straight up. That was insane. Literally walked out smoke and got that kill immediately. Chosen, spraying, trying to get something happen, but they are down 3 members. Only 2 members remain on EZ5, and Tuifo getting that kill onto Chosen. And there it is, Tuifo, the final kill onto Heron. And now it's 5-5. This is like a repeat of game 1.
Yes.
We're tied. And this is the, game 10, no, round 11, excuse me. And these teams are neck and neck. Confused Sway, they are leading their team in regards to KDA. But the economy is not looking good on the side of EZ5. They need to get a good little hold here that they don't want to go down. Bulldog on Sway, some Phantoms and Vandals, and I think I saw one member with a classic pistol. Okay, they bought a Vandal. Chandler did. Op from Confused looking down long B. Slowed. Won't be able to get out. We'll get a shot though. Ooh, and DSR is just quicker on the trigger and is just better.
Oh my gosh.
Is just better.
Whoo.
Oh, and Heron getting that kill onto Tuifo, who peeked.
Pretty crazy. Just some of these, hits.
Yep.
These shots are just ridiculous.
Absolutely crazy. And they are trying to push onto B, but members of EZ5 have all rotated, except for one, towards B. Flash out. Heron won't be able to see. Hellfire from the sky rains down upon Heron. Heron trying to get a kill. But nothing happens. But Heron gets tie-tie Ziff, exchanges. And look at that intel. Chosen knows. But he has to play patient. And Chosen, playing patiently, gets the reward. Sugoi taking out Chandler. Sway. And Sugoi finally getting taken out by Chosen. And great hold from EZ5. Now leading by 1 point. We're now at round 12. So it can either go tied or EZ5 can take the lead with 2 rounds going into the second half. And great stuff from EZ5. They were able to win that round, and their economy was looking pretty bad. So luckily they were able to pull through.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, their economy still isn't amazing, but they were able to do some big buys here. And they're feeling pretty confident, I think, because I think they believe that they really denied some of their
Get out of my way.
economy on the side of Destined. But it looks like we saw one operator on the side of Destined, so they're hoping for some big moves here, some big picks. Here it is.
Ziff wants to get these early picks. Wants to go into the half even. Playing patiently. Smoke's going down, preventing any type of vision or intel. And we do see now the spike rotating, slow place from Sugoi. Tai holding that marketplace angle, making sure no one's flanking. 2 members of EZ5 are on B. And I believe Tuifo is in showers, just making as much noise as possible to distract EZ5. 45 seconds left on the clock in this round before the half. Heron holding that angle on B long with an operator. If you peek, you're going to be in trouble.
This angle is gross because it's
30
almost a
seconds.
guaranteed hit.
Smoke down.
Nowhere to run.
And Empress is activated on both sides, and Confused comes out on top.
I know exactly where you are.
Tai taking out Confused. And unfortunately, Ziff will lose his ultimate because Thweefo got the kill onto Confused. Teleporter used from Thweefo.
Spike planet.
Wow, just a back and forth here. Looks like they're kind of stuck in elbow with that, you know, trying to take out that wall here. Bring somebody to them, hopefully get a pick. Heron's going to pull around. That Showstopper's going to be pulled out, but nothing's going to come out of it, which is going to be really sad.
Heron still holding an angle. Oh, and Chandler getting that win over Tai. Oh, it's a very tough situation for Destined. Thweefo getting Chandler, but Heron getting Ziff. Oh, could not win that exchange. And EZ5 will get the defuse and will put another point on the board here in game 2. And now we are switching sides. We're in the second half now. And look at this. Confused leading his team 11-8-6, while Ziff leads 13-10-2.
Now we're going to, you know, this is going to be kind of game defining here. You're at 7-5. EZ5 has been doing a fantastic job in these later rounds. And I don't think we've seen them on bind or how they do with bind and everything. So we're going to have to see what's going to go on here, if they're going to be able to pull off some of the crazy shots that they've been able to, especially now that they're on, you know, attacker side.
Everything changes when side switch. Everything changes. And Thweefo is going to place a camera over there by Hookah. You see DSR poking his head out. We'll take that camera out immediately. They got the intel knowing that DSR is there playing that angle. And we do see Sugoi, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, the side switch, I'm tripping. It's Confused watching that angle while Thweefo is watching the Hookah entrance. And they'll back up. They get staged while over. Pre-fire, find nothing. Chosen, sending out the Roomba. Paint canister out. But when they know Sage is by herself. Ooh, and Chosen, what a dirty little shot. Spike goes down, it is planted.
This site is pretty hard to retake.
Absolutely, look at them, especially if you're down 2 members and you have your healers down, your intel guys down. Oh, it'd be really tough. At least you have the utility of the smokes from the Brimstone and the Jet, but it's going to be very hard to retake, especially with all this crossfire potential. And DSR getting that kill on the Chandler. Oh, and Confused. Oh, Chosen. Wow, great stuff. Earning himself a 3K in this round, and just like that, EZ5 will take a nice 3-point lead here in the second half against Destined.
I mean, at least it wasn't a complete shutout, you know, with a perfect match, flawless round. You know, Ziff was, or actually not Ziff, but Thweefo was actually able to take someone out with a really quick headshot. But you just...
I mean, that was a great shot from Chosen, too, early on. Oh, my God, that was such a tight little
Bing.
space, too, and was able to get through. So, great stuff from EZ5. They're really showing out here tonight, here in the Valorant Sunday Showdown Grand Finals event. Ziff holding that nice little angle we saw before in semifinals with Shorty.
Oh, that's great. Put down the smoke, make him walk through, send a couple shots down, pull him out, draw him out. Let him know that you only have a classic, but here it comes. Ooh, but that's going to be huge.
Drawn out and just like, oh my God, Ziff. I mean, he was forced out, but he got one. Heron does take out Ziff. And just like that, rotation comes through, and they're going towards B.
Wow.
But we see Destin holding some very aggressive. Oh, excuse me. They're not really holding aggressive angles, but Sugoi is in Hookah. Thweefo is watching Hookah, but they're coming through long. And we have a camera looking at long, so we'll see what rotation there is and what potential retake options they have on the side of Destined. Because it's going to be a 4-man rush onto B, and there's only 2 members. So hopefully they can win this exchange. Thweefo only has a classic pistol, and Shorty on Sugoi. Recon Dart, he's exposed. Thweefo needs to be careful. His smoke is there, and they have no vision, and they need to be careful. Thweefo gets a kill on Confused, though, able to get something happen. Spike is down. Now the retake is underway.
What a great angle by Thweefo here.
Wall is down, too. Oh, wow. And members of EZ5 are in elbow. Oh, and Sway winning that exchange against Weepo. Heron taking on DSR. And that Molly's actually zoning out team members, and Heron getting a 3K, and Chandler getting the final kill onto Sugoi. And just like that, Destined is now down 4 points against EZ5. And EZ5 just absolutely taking care of business here in Grand Finals. And you can see their confidence boosting here with each round. And they're really, really, really feeling themselves.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They're doing some nutty plays.
Yep, look at that. Chosen 12, 8, and 6. Confused 12, 9, and 6. Sway 11, 7, and 3. Just doing great stuff here on the side of EZ5. So we see Spike over there posturing by Showers. Chosen's just taking a look at those little spams coming through the smoke. Just going to chill, see if anybody's going to push. Not going to do anything too crazy, playing patiently. And we see 3 members over at B. It is walled off 2 at B long, so Sage's wall, Sugoi's wall is used on the side of Destined. No ults available on either team as well. We're about to hit the 1 minute mark. No full push has occurred yet, but Tai throwing smokes down. Chandler sending out the drone. Molly posted onto U-Haul, and they walled off Showers. Spike is down. Teleporter, Ziff used it. Exchanges coming through.
Ooh. There was an off shot behind Showers.
Oh, and Tai gets flanked from Chosen. Ziff takes out Chosen, who was holding that angle at short A for quite a long time. And DSR is completely slowed here. Oh my goodness, Confused, Godlike. Oh my gosh,
no.
Confused. Confused finally gets taken out. His reign of terror is finally over, thanks to Sugoi. Chandler takes out Ziff, and Heron takes out Sugoi. Wow, absolutely crazy exchange. It was just 1 for 1 for 1 for 1 for 1 for 1.
Yeah.
And EZ5 just had more players and were able to win out. And now they lead by 5 points here in Grand Finals. Crazy, crazy stuff.
This is a detrimental moment for Destined. I think they're kind of feeling a little demoralized at the moment, and they are just making a couple of bad decisions, you know, pushing out when they shouldn't be. And, you know, they're not keeping up with some of these top fraggers like Ziff.
I'm not going to lie, Confused has been actually popping off quite a bit this game. And, you know, we did see him last game. He was at the bottom of the leaderboard, but once he got the operator in his hands, he finally came up. And look at just like that. Weefo gone. Chosen taking out Ziff. And just like that, Destined is down 2 members. And those are your, you know, oh my goodness, Chosen, Wow. Crazy stuff from EZ5. They are feeling themselves. They are not feeling the pressure. They're like, guys, we're going to win this game. Let's go ahead. And Chandler, just like that, takes out Tai. And wow, EZ5 already taking out 4 members of Destined. And and all there is DSR, and he has a sheriff. What's he going to do? Hopefully he gets an ace. But it's going to be tough, bud. Yep, and just like that, Sway takes out DSR. And now EZ5, 11-5. They are 2 points away from winning this.
That's crazy.
And Destined is just, the comms, I'm not sure what they are right now, but right now you got to tell your guys, hey, stop being so aggressive. Stop being those early frags. You're exposing your position way too much. Like, look how close right now DSR is to Showers. Like, he literally wants to push Showers so bad. And then you have Tai, you know, sitting over by U-Haul, kind of playing aggressively as well, too. And Ziff, again, playing another aggressive angle as well. Like, if you get peeked, you just going to get, you know, torn apart.
All right. Comms are out. They're moving up.
Wall is up. Sway gets Tai. Ziff gets Chosen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
And the reload's coming through, and there's only 33 health left. 12 health on Ziff. Has to reload. DSR takes out Confused. Spike is down. Wall is up, though. Oh, great use of the smoke. Empress activated on the side of Destined. Oh my gosh, and Chandler immediately takes out Ziff once the smoke clears. Sway.
Chandler is just ridiculous, but Threefo is going to get that wall banger on a Heron.
I know exactly where.
Oh, and
Wow.
Threefo with the wall bang. Great stuff, and is able to get that kill and secures the defuse for his team. So a little bit of extra credits going to the side of Destined, and they live.
Wow.
They live to fight another day, making it 11-6. And that was great stuff. You know, it looked pretty scary at first, you know, but luckily they were able to pull back from those aggressive angles they were playing, because if not, there was 4 members on the side of EZ5 ready to take them out immediately.
Yeah. Looks like they're actually going to be swapping around now. Ziff is going to be on B side in hookah. So I think they're, you know, they're hoping that EZ5 is going to be doing a B push. But it looks like there's a nice split from EZ5. Probably going to be poking out, seeing where everybody is, where the defense is. Segoy's pushing out with this operator. 2 operators real quick.
Ziff takes out that recon drone.
Knowing they're in the area.
Pre-fired, wasn't anything there, but he wanted something. We have 2 ops, it seems, on long B, or B side. Ziff is retreating back to backside of B.
I think he's anticipating a full rotation, and there it is. They see the dart. They call for Ziff. So Ziff's going to move over. Ooh, and this is going to be a big moment for DSR. If he's going to be able to pick these people off.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Able to get a nice little double kill. You know, confused. Sway was in the middle of an ult, I believe.
Yep.
And that's what got him. DSR flashes out. Chosen has the pink canister, throws it out, and he's getting mollied. They both got mollied. Oh my gosh, Tai takes out Chosen. Tai takes a hair on. Chandler going through U-Haul, trying to find something. It is a 1v5 situation, 1v4 situation. Oh my goodness, Chandler, you are a madman. I mean, you lose the round, but you got a nice little 3K as a consolation prize. So good stuff on you. You hurt their economy, and you know there was a ping as well too, in the middle of his ult from his teammate, and he actually stopped his ultimate in order to turn around. So I mean, great communication from his teammates, letting him know like, hey guy, you're ulting, but there's this dude about to wreck you right now. So he was able to get a 3K from it, and was able to take some members out. So. EZ5 still 11 points. Destined winning 2 rounds in a row, making it 7 points for them. And they're not going down without a fight. It's not looking good on the KDA side. We see some even and negative score lines on the side of Destined. So hopefully this is their momentum that they pick up. This is their 2nd win. They're bringing it together. So Goy has the operators looking down B long.
This could be a couple of picks for him. Let's see.
Rumba out. He's not going to shoot it. Oh, but Chandler quicker to the trigger. Flash out. Clefo activates Cage. Pink canister out. And we see 5 members running onto B. Confused activates Empress. Oh my gosh. Clefo takes out Chosen. Heron takes out Clefo. And now there's a full rotation off of B. Possibly. Is that what I'm seeing? Or Confused is going to check the back flank, make sure no one's coming in. But all members are on B. From Destined already. Only 3 members remain. And they teleport. Yep, they're going back to A. They said, hey, A's clear, flank's clear. We're going to A. And look at, they're going through short. DSR has that operator on Heaven at A. Watching showers, but they didn't come through showers. Oh my gosh, it's through the smoke. That was through the smoke, I swear.
Yep.
DSR catching Sway. But Heron's going to get the spike. It is now a 3v3 situation. Tai taking on Chandler. Tai taking Confused. Heron going to revive Sway, who gets taken out immediately by DSR. Heron takes out Tai. And now, oh my gosh, Heron. 1v1 situation. Operator. Oh, and not. Oh, but Heron gets the kill, secures a 4K, and is able to get the win to make it 12-7 against Destin. Absolutely insane. Wow.
Wow. That's going to be match point for EZ5. Destin is in a hard position here. Not a lot of econ, but they have enough to buy. But you know what? This is going to be a little rough for them. They're going to have to take it slow, take it calm, win those 1v1s, especially against Chandler and Chosen. Those two have been doing some insane work. Confused is going to rush out here, hopefully get a pick early in showers. But it looks like one's going to peek, and here it is. Oh, but he's going to miss that first shot. DSR is going to return the favor, get the headshot onto Confused. That's going to be a huge pick for them. They're going to rotate around, but I don't know what TyTy's doing. Why is he pushing out by himself?
Rumba out.
Bomb buddy out.
That's what I'm talking about. He's been pushing in some weird angles, some weird positions, and he shouldn't be. But I see why. He just had the Spectre.
DSR takes out Chandler. Oh, and there's an operator, and Heaven needs to be careful. Head will get taken clean off, and the rotation going towards B. They're like, hey, guys, we can't push this. This is an op on Heaven. And there's only one member of Destined in Hookah, close to B, and we do see a rotation from Sugoi heading over towards B. Empress activated. Dweepa waiting for that Bucky. Oh my gosh, gets a K on its way. Oh my gosh, onto Heron. Oh, and a 3K. Bucky, clean. Those some right clicks. That was a right click, right? I'm assuming those were right clicks.
Yeah.
Great stuff from Dweepa. Absolutely securing those kills and giving his team another point on the board to make it 12-8 here in Game 2 of Grand Finals. Can Destined turn it around? It's possible.
It's definitely possible. That was feels good, man. If you can get a 3K that fast with a Bucky, especially this late into a Grand Finals when you're playing against people who are great, man, it feels good.
Oh, absolutely. That was just a great setup from Dweepa. Has the smoke up, had the trap wire up, was able to get 3 easy kills. And Sugoi going to get that ultimate point. Now only 1 ult point away from that res. Confused going to push through showers with the Sheriff, with the member. Sway.
That was a good move. Throwing up the wall, getting that ult point.
Oh my gosh, and
no.
Tai getting a double kill through the smoke. DSR catching Sway, Chosen catching DSR. Wow. Crazy exchanges occurring here on A site. Spike is down in showers as well, so Chosen needs to be careful.
Could be a good bomb body right there. He's going to be able to take out Tai. Tai just does not have the aim there.
And Ziff with the headshot to Chosen, who only had 30 health remaining. And this is a do-or-die situation for Confused. Only a Sheriff. This is a save round. What can he pull off? There are 3 members left. Dweepa on the left-hand side.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, but not able to get that flicked overshoot, unfortunately. And Destined will take the round, and it'll make it 12-9. Destined, I think that's 3 rounds in a row now.
Yep.
Taken against EZ5.
Man, Destined, you could definitely tell that some of that energy, some of that adrenaline is going into their aim, and they're hitting some crazy shots that they haven't been before. They've just got the mentality. They're bringing it back. They're hitting their shots. They're beating them in the gun game.
Yep, and they've done it before. Destined has done this before. So let's see if they can pull it through. They're only down 3 points to tie it up. Sugoi gonna get that ult point now. Does have the res on hand. Destined has 3 ultimates now. Has that neural. Has that orbital strike. And we do see Spike transitioning over to long B where Sugoi is. And we could see that interesting. Yep, there it is. And Sugoi is ready for it. Instead, they back off. They instead to recon it. Smart move.
Yep.
Recon it instead. Great comms from the teams. Very slow and tripwire over there.
Perfect.
Paint canister out. Checking that cubby. Nobody there.
Nice.
Overall strike onto Hookah.
It's actually going to split up the breach.
Yep,
Or the
confused.
brimstone.
Confused. Taken. Had to run away. Tai taking out Sway, who was in Hookah. Behind cover. Heron taking out 2 members. Sugoi winning that exchange against Chandler. Chosen pushes through smoke. Sugoi heals themselves. Oh my gosh. And Chosen could be in trouble. Yup. Was not aware where they were, but Heron gets the res onto Chandler. And now it is a 3v2 situation. EZ5 has the man lead.
Here, you will not kill my
Now
ally.
it is a 3v3 situation.
All right.
Did catch 1. Smokes down in Hookah. Pings coming through. Spike down. Ooh, and Confused gets taken out, and Defenders will win. What? Heron gets a ace at the very end of the round. The round was over, but he secured the ace. Absolutely
Oh my gosh.
crazy.
A post-defuse ace. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely crazy. Heron, holy hell.
That's going to put him on top of the leaderboards. That's 5.
That was 5.
Wow.
That was actually pretty dirty. And now 12-10 EZ5. Slowly losing grasp on this lead. All they need is one more win, and they secure their victory here at the Valorant Sunday Showdown. Wall is up. We'll prevent that bomb buddy from going through. Oh, goodness, but Chosen's not going to win that firefight. Fuse, pushes. Will get that heal. Oh, but the headshot directly into Weefo.
Weefo with the double. Technically a triple.
Yep. And just like that, EZ5's down 3 members.
Wow.
Wow.
They still have their Sage.
Mm-hmm. But Sway is moon booting.
Okay. This is a big moment for Destined. It's 12-10. Grand Finals. EZ5 has 1 point already. If they win this next round, or 1 round in general, they win the whole thing.
Yep, they won the whole thing. 30 seconds left, and Heron is just going to chill. He's not going to spike anything. They're actually saving. Yep, they're going to give this round up. Go ahead and save. As you can see, Chosen, Chandler, Confused, they have 100 credits to their name. So it's not looking good economy-wise for them. And they don't want to go into an overtime as well. Clock will dwindle down here. And Destined will take the victory here and give themselves a 1-point deficit against EZ5. So, geez, Destined is doing the same thing they've done before. Come back. And this is the same thing we saw, in semifinals against Destined. They've come back. They've been able to tie it. They've been able to do amazing things. Ziv has been able to come through for his teammates. But Weefo is actually the one on top right now. And look at Chosen. Only has a Spectre to their name.
Wow.
It's very, very tough.
Croy, thank you so much for that $50 donation.
Yo, shout out to Croy Produce.
Let's go.
Let's go, $50.
Benefiting EJI, the Equal Justice Initiative. What a huge donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And if you guys could, please make sure to donate to the Equal Justice Initiative. They do great things for the community, especially those who are vulnerable in the United States. Oh, Weefo not going to win that exchange, who had actually an early sight onto Sway. And now it's a 4v4 with Sugoi getting that kill onto Confused, who has been their top fragger.
It looks like Destin has definitely learned their lesson on some of their positioning with Chosen, because Chosen has just been doing a fantastic job putting his grenades right where they're supposed to be.
And also using that showstopper to get those kills.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
DSR holding that angle on Heaven.
Big angle.
But, they're just chilling right there. EZ5 and short. Smokes are down. They know something's happening.
Smoke's down. Sage Wall's probably going to go up here really soon. If it's not
Intel dart.
Up.
Won't catch anybody. And they use teleport. They say, we're leaving. Deuces.
Ooh, Chosen's going to push out, but it's going to be met with Sugoi.
Wow.
One tap. Oh, wow. Wow being shot, but Ziff is going to give up their position, actually.
Sway getting the kill on Tai. Sway getting Ziff. And just like that. Wow, that crazy firefight. And EZ5 are your Valorant Sunday Showdown Week 7 champions. For the first time here at the Valorant Sunday Showdown, and they take it over Destined. Amazing showing.
Oh my gosh. EZ5 is going to take it 2 in a row with some big, ridiculous moves, plays, shots. Wow. Congratulations, EZ5. You are our Week 7 winners. Wow. What can you say?
Absolutely crazy stuff, honestly. Like, what can you say? Like, EZ5 showed up. They performed at a high level. And they did what others couldn't. They won the Valorant Sunday Showdown. And they did it against Destined.
Yeah.
So great stuff from EZ5.
Destined has been doing some fantastic work. Honestly, they've been fighting over and over and over again. And once again, like, they fought all the way to grand finals, but they weren't able to take it this time because EZ5, the newbies.
I mean, it was close. It was neck and neck, and it was neck and neck in
The whole
game
time.
1. It was neck and neck in game 2, and we saw it in the KDA spread. Like these crazy plays just happening from both sides. You know, Confused was doing amazing things. Ziff was doing amazing things. Chandler was bonkers at times, and then you saw Heron on the side of EZ5 getting that ace on that round they lost at the very last minute. Like, heads still in the game. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know the round is over, but I'm gonna get these kills regardless. So,
Yeah.
and that, I think that played in their favor too in the end.
100%.
So great stuff from EZ5. They are your champions, and they take home $700 here at the Valorant Sunday Showdown. So amazing stuff. So let's see who our HyperX MVP award winner is. And our HyperX MVP award winner is Chandler. And we were just talking about Chandler. He was doing crazy things. Like his Sova, absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. Great gun game. Great use of utility. Getting that intel for his teammates. So congratulations to Chandler for winning the MVP award presented by HyperX. He's going to take home a lovely, nice Core Stinger headset from HyperX. So thank you so much for EZ5 for competing in this week's Valorant Sunday Showdown. You get to take away some cash, and one of your team members gets a new little headset. So thank you so much. And also, we can't forget about the Stand for Change donation drive here at the Valorant Sunday Showdown. We got some amazing donations that came through at the very end. So thank you so much to those who donated overall to the Stand for Change donation drive for the Equal Justice Initiative. We really do appreciate it. We do this for our community, which comes and it is a diverse community, many different people from many different lifestyles and backgrounds, and we want to make sure that we use our platform to promote the EJI, but also progressiveness, inclusiveness, and we also want to make sure that we are staying committed to our community, and we are staying committed by hosting this donation drive and by also taking your feedback every single week for the Valorant Sunday Showdown. So we want to make sure that our core values are presented in the best possible way for our community. And we do this every week for all of you. Free entry, $1,000 prize pool. We do this for the amazing Valorant community, and we've had so many great teams join us throughout the weeks, and so many just great individuals that make the Valorant community amazing. So it's really great to see all of you return, new faces show up, because it means so much to us. So thank you so much for tuning in, signing up, supporting, donating. It means so much. And when you donate, when you support the Valorant Sunday Showdown, you promote, you support a good cause, you support a community that wants to, stand for change and wants to drive for a better tomorrow. So thank you again, everybody, for tuning in and competing. You can see us next week for week 8 of the Valorant Sunday Showdown. Choice Plays, you did an amazing job for Grand Finals. Thank you so much for stepping in, and thank you so much to our amazing partners for making this happen. Of course, Game Arena, the amazing LAN center here in Hillary, Ohio. We are back open for business, which is amazing. You can expect LANs to come back here.
Yes.
We've done so many games, and now you can expect to see Valorant making its face, presenting here at Game Arena. So we're really excited to be back here at Game Arena and able to host more events for the amazing community. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Choice, anything?
Well, I just wanted to thank you guys so much. We raised $385 for the Equal Justice Initiative.
That's huge.
That's huge for our small little amazing community. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do for us, for our community.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
You are our community, and we love all of you. We take your feedback seriously. We love the connections we make. We love talking to you in our Discord. We love talking to you on our Twitter, and we just love connecting with you guys. Being a part of this community has been wonderful, especially from the very start, and we're still here at the very start. We were here for closed beta, and now we're here at full launch, and the community just continues to grow with these amazing individuals. So every single, Sunday, we thank you all for making this possible. And please, be sure to show your support by following us on our socials. You can see them right there on our Twitch page for the VCS and also Vanguard. And be sure to join our Discord. We have a nice, healthy community of Valorant competitors looking for scrims, looking for teams. And of course, you can just connect with us and talk with us there. So be sure to check out our socials. Be sure to talk to us, connect with us. We're here for you guys, as so many competitors have talked to me in Discord. We all do this for the amazing community in the Valorant side.
Yeah. Tell your friends. Tell your friends about us. Join up. Doesn't matter your skill level. Join
matter.
up. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a free
fun.
tournament. We do this every Sunday for you guys. So, like, I just keep expressing myself and saying, like, we do it for you, we do it for you, and we do.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me happy to see so many great teams come through every single week and perform and compete at a very high level. And it's a one-day event, and you're playing, you know, group stages into a single elimination bracket. So it really means a lot to us that you're willing to spend your Sunday, you know, hanging out, chatting, competing with us. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm Big Boss.
And Choice Blaze.
And thank you so much for tuning in, and stand up for change.